Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Packer Scrapper. I'll start us off with a couple of aluminum poles. Oh, they don't take the monitors anymore, TVs. All right, let's get out there, see what the good Lord's going to put in our path today. Already ran across the gentleman who dropped off the stuff from last night, and he's going to buy all the engines, transmissions, I find, so we got a good start. Moving on. The loan chair. Nope, that's why. The leg, all I needed was a bolt. And we did stop and pick up a shoe rack and a rain gear. Moving on. Alright, what do we got? I forgot to ask, how's everybody's 4th go? Shoot off some fireworks. What'd you do? We went to the daughter's in-laws. Yeah, there's something in there I want too. I'll just take that whole thing. Look at them shoes. What you got? Alright, don't want the plastic. It'll be metal, that's right. Or steel, I guess I'd say. Not metal, because it's all metal. Yes. Moving on. Now these look awful interesting. Singer. Huh. Let's check them out. Those look like little sewing machines, some kind. Moving on. So back to the 4th. Ate some hot dogs. Of course, you gotta have a hot dog on 4th of July. Huh, it's kind of cool. And they did 2 pigs in boxes. They smoked them, I guess. It was good. We had a good time. Moving on. Alright, what do we got here? Bed? Yep. A little bit of metal. It's different. Why are you all crazy? Youch. There we go. Ooh. There we go. We got her. Smacked in the head. All right. Nope. Nope, you can't stay there. All right, moving on. All right, first one of the day. Get all the stainless out of it. Come on there. Always check the grills. Check the grills. Sometimes the stainless. Alright, we'll have to get a screwdriver and take those out. Need to keep it on this side where I deal with Jeff. Okay. Now, here at the Packer Scrapper, should have started off with this. We like to grill us up some likes. So go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, let's get you subscribed. Follow me around every day. And see what kind of treasures we find. You won't believe some of the stuff we find. Alright, moving on. Is this wood? Ah, it sure is. Doggone. Look like metal. Moving on. Alright. Grill number 2. Best part about it, they both been on 4 wheels. Alright. Moving on. You gotta see if this bad boy works. We were just talking about buying one of them, the old double. Not heavy. Alright, moving on. Looky, looky. Got grill number 3. It's raining grills. Alright, which way you go? That ain't working. So. Do it this way. Not cooperating. One of these days. Strip that wire. All right. What else we got over here? Is that table metal? Or is it bamboo? No, bamboo. All right. Moving on. Well, come on. Really? Nothing? Handy dandy little tool, ain't it? Alright, let's get you loaded up. Ooh, big hole there. 4 grills, huh? So you can get one to go up under the other one. Not so much, huh? Yeah, maybe. Nope, I got it tied down. All right, we'll get her going. Moving on. Ooh, what do we got? Somebody took their, hey, they took their bow Nortrac Bowflex. Is that what it is? Apart. Thank you. You make my job just a little bit easier. Oh man, just these little parts still weigh a bunch. Got my heavy duty work boots on today. Got tired of wearing them big old clodhoppers, so I'm taking a break. Trouble is, keep undoing the shoelace. It's all just cable. This is gonna be aluminum, pretty sure. Just gotta take it apart. Man, these are some big ones. Fixing to put some aluminum sidings on the trailer. All right, where are you gonna go? Come on. All right. Yes, sir. That was a good stop. Moving on. Doing good? Look at you. Look at you. You can keep the plastic.
Huh?
You can keep that part.
Yeah.
That.
I want to try to get this off.
Yep, just.
I think you just gotta. Let me see. Let me see all the stuff on it.
Yep.
There you go.
How we doing today?
Not bad. Not bad. Not that much.
You've already got through here pretty quick, so.
Not bad, not good either.
I got like 4 grills, so.
In the hospital.
Why?
My wife. I just got out Sunday.
You did? What was wrong?
My wife, small intestines had swelled up. Couldn't eat nothing. Hold nothing down and nothing.
That's scary.
Yeah.
She all right now?
I mean, she still needs surgery.
Oh, really?
It went $1,600 down.
It's always about the money.
Yeah. You went and bought wait a minute.
It's a GMC Yukon instead of the Suburban.
Yeah.
But they look enough alike. Yes, sir. Well, gentlemen, thank you much. All right, let's go see what they did leave for us. All right. No, you haven't? So you just started in here. Okay. Yeah. If I missed anything below, just take it, because it's not big. I haven't gone up this street, but you went down there, right? All right, so I'll go ahead of you. All right, moving on. All right, just ran into the G-Men. Brian, I don't know if you heard or not, Brian's wife was in the hospital all weekend, and she having trouble with her intestines, so I'd like to send some prayers out to Brian's wife. I don't know her name. But I think he knows, so we'll just put in the prayer. He'll know where it goes. Okay. I'm running out of room. Okay. Let's get the freezer in here. Good. Alright, will you slide up? Nope. Well, you'll walk up. Stay. Okay. Let's see here. Now we'll see if we go up in there. Alright. So, like I said, prayers out to Brian's wife. Heal them intestines. Moving on. I decided to come to the yard 9540. Alright, I'll get her unloaded. And then we'll head back. Moving on. need to cut anything. All drill. Yep. Yeah. Let's do it the easy way. Thank you. All right, I got a motor for you. All right, throw this over there. Yep. Go the bike.
That's a nice bike.
Not bad. You want that as heavy?
How long does it take to break that down?
Wasn't bad at all. About 5-10 minutes.
Here's a motor too.
I didn't know how clean you wanted it.
That's fine.
I got stainless and this is clean, right? You want stainless over there, right? Alrighty. I know I'm missing, oh, these. Knew there was something else. Alright, moving on. It's gonna be loud for this truck filling up the nitrous, so I'll bring you back. I'm sure Karen just loves that. Alright, 10, 1040. Electric motors, 22. Irony heavy, 50. Stainless steel clean, 16. And irony light, 2. So 40, 60, 1100, a little over 1120 pounds, $98. And look at that fine window. Soon to be daughter-in-law made me the Packer scrapper for all 3 sides. This time we went a little color. So I appreciate that, Wendy's. Moving on. Well, I'd have to say this is a first. That is aluminum. Sure is. We'll take that bad boy. Huh. Moving on. More exercise equipment. And more exercise equipment broke down. We sure do appreciate that. Definitely my back appreciates it. Okay. Yeah, I'll get the cord out later. Moving on. This is crazy. It's like the 3rd bird cage I found in the last week. I know this one's had better days, but let's see. All right, moving on. Little fridge. So, Wednesday, in 2 days, gonna be our 31st wedding anniversary. So we're gonna take 3 days and go up around Daytona Beach and just get away. So I gotta see how much I can get done today and tomorrow. But 31st anniversary. I don't even know. What do you get 31st anniversary? What is it? Moving on. Oh, little baby fawn. This is right in the middle of a neighborhood. They're not scared. Well, baby is. Alright, moving on. Alright. I don't think. I guess we'll find out. Yeah. They're just metal. They're just steel. Alright, moving on. Alright, push. We'll take those. We know them are good. Let's see if we can get this bad boy up here. After we look to see if it's empty, of course. Good people. Good people. Stay shut. Come on. What are you catching? Fridge is always the battle. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Come on. Why are you being so stubborn? Just gotta get to the right edge. Whew. That's a good workout. Moving on. I'm not mistaken. I believe this is our first one today. Would you be? Could you be? Stainless? No. 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 So much for stainless, huh? One of these days. Boom, Alice, to the moon. Okay. There we go. Moving on. Alright. Got a microwave oven. And another trash can. Moving on. Well, no run is complete until we found our drill. So, now we got our grill. All right, moving on. I think that's our first water heater. What else we got? Little baby goats. Okay. Up and in. Let's try it. Okay, we'll take that piece. Figured that might happen. All right. Oh, she's gonna be heavy. Of course. Am I gonna have to put the tailgate down? Yep. I'm gonna have to roll this bad boy up. She is heavy. Or, geez, we'll cheat. We'll use 2 wheeler. This thing gets tired and hot. Put you in the middle. Moving on. Another wine chiller. Alright, that should keep it from going that way. Let's put this back here. That should keep it from going that way. In theory. I'm moving on. Alright, let's see what we got. Good morning. Or afternoon, whatever it is.
Yeah. Happy Monday.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, we'll take the sink. Now, where are we going to throw the equipment? Up top? Can we get her up there? Strap and she'll be good. Moving on. All right, we got a little bit of a dilemma here. We got a big old grill. And a little space. All right, what can we do? I'm gonna bring you back. What do we got? Not stainless, not stainless. Well, doggone it, people. Where's your stainless at? Alright, what you got in here? Anything? Getting clean. Well, let's get her. Oh, I don't think that's going to work. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to flip it right up in there. Alright, where's the grease tray? No? You're not coming out? Moving on. We got her. Now I think we got something down here, so let's go see what that is. Alright, moving on. Well, we'll leave it on. It's just right there. That's probably going to be the last pickup I do, and then we'll head to the yard again, and we'll dump. And then see if we get any more calls. Alright, let's get her. Let's get her. Pretty decent second load. Well, actually, be our third unload because we did one early this morning. That is one full duty TV stand. What you got? Nope. Fill in the gaps, right? Yeah, that was working so well. That ain't gonna work either. Alright, will you go across? Yes, you will. Now we got some long ones though. Put a strap on that, strap her down, and call her a day. Or call her a load, I guess. Not a day. I don't think it's going to be the day. Alright. What, I got 2 more things? Yep, 3 things. Now, strap her and see you at the yard. Moving on. Alright, definitely a much better load, 10,160. So, let's get her unloaded and see what happens after that. Moving on. Alright. Yeah, unloaded. There we go. What do we got now? And let's got other stuff in here, but I gotta get home. It's almost 2:30. I gotta be home by 3:30. We are having our roof reshingled. So, gotta get home and do it then. Go forward. Whew. That hurt. Jeff. 83.60. Now we're gonna go see Jeff, see what else we can get rid of. Got it? Thanks, Jeff. Moving on. Alright. Do us some Mr. Non-Ferrous Jeff. Just gonna do us a little dirty brass. Clean. Ah, where'd you go, Jeff? Keep digging up that dirty brass while we're waiting. Motor. Let's see if that works. And while you're in there, I'm dirty brass. Clean brass. I'm gonna tear all this out. Check it. are we doing? Motors. Motors.
Yep.
What do you think of my toilet? Brass? So I need to take that off? Cut it off?
Probably 5 pounds.
All right. I'll take it home, cut it off.
Just keep it. That's a prison toilet.
I know. I don't think I need a prison toilet though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take that. You think just cut it off? Easiest way? Yeah. Does that come off?
No. That's just the cover for the nut. Yeah, pipe wrench?
Yeah.
Might come off.
Well, maybe.
Is that copper?
No. It fooled me. Let's see. That actually comes off.
That nut coming off?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Is that all? That all brass?
Except for inside here. Well, that hook under there. I've cleaned like hundreds of these.
Are these aluminum?
No.
Brass too?
Yeah. Take this diaphragm out, and then it's pretty much like.
Yeah. I know. It's clean brass. Where'd that other clean brass piece go? Clean brass.
That way.
4 pounds.
$8.
8 bucks. Dirty right there. I don't know if it's gonna stay.
I haven't had time.
I hear you. Busy, busy.
People do, unfortunately.
Where's this going? Yeah. Oh. 50 pounds. And where do you want this? Same place?
I'll put that over here. Are you done for today?
I think so. Gotta go home and talk to the roof guy.
What?
We got our roof being redone.
The roof?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Hail damage.
Hail damage?
Yep.
Lucky you.
I know.
Ours
Believe me,
was-
I know.
ours was 15 grand. $200 a month.
Wow. All right, moving on. So just as we get done, it starts sprinkling. They've been working on this mountain, and you can see it. A lot of it's gone. So it don't take them that long to bail it up and get it going. Alright, let's get paid.
Thank you. Side. There you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
See you later. Alrighty. Wow. 1,800 pounds of tin. Whew, 10 electric motors, 11 brass, unclean, 4 yellow brass, 14 irony light, 50 stainless steel clean, and 44 clean aluminum. 20, 30, 80, 120, almost a ton, 1,920 pounds, 190, $193. All right, I gotta go meet with the roofer, so we'll see what happens after that. Moving on. All right, guys, we are wrapping it up. Just got done with our Monday. Good run today. We did as much today. We did more today than we have the previous 3 days we went out. So we finished at 3,663 pounds. Awesome day. I don't know. Some days are just like that. We appreciate it. A couple things. Want to send out some prayers. Garbage man Brian, his wife was in the hospital all weekend. She's got some intestinal issues. Just want to say a couple prayers for her to get back on her feet. And also the devastation that's going on in Texas. Send some prayers out to them people in Texas. Dang. What they say, they had so many inches of rain within an hour, and it went crazy. So hopefully they get things turned around there. What else we got? Gonna work tomorrow, and then Wednesday is our Becky's and I's 31st wedding anniversary. So we're gonna go up around the Daytona area and spend a couple days just to get away, and then we'll come back and I'm gonna hit it hard. And we got a wedding in September up in Wisconsin to go to, so I'll get back and we'll hit it hard. Guys, I appreciate you riding along. Till tomorrow, moving on.